Hey guys, MKDH here, and welcome back to the Super Mario RPG Legend of the Physical Defense Ally Bus Restricted Weapons No Death Run. And first off, despite some of the effort, to say the least, involved in making this video, I will make it members first because I got a useful tip for my equipment handling, courtesy of the user Patty with the spin of Pokemon avatar on the Super Mario RPG speedrunning Discord. I'll get to my policy about members first and members only videos in the next members first video for Super Mario RPG. But right now, well, we're about to fight against the super boss who is behind this door, which has been sealed. Yeah, we need to figure out a way. There's a resident here who will talk about the super boss to an extent.
It's really weird. Sometimes I hear the guy next door. He's always mumbling about a crystal disc and an evil vat. Isn't the crystal some kind of a shiny rock or something? I know I've seen those somewhere.
This is our most hint to go to Mobile, where we have seen a shiny rock, namely the shiny stone in the trading chain. This is why we needed to grind up money. And it's not just the 500 coins for the fireworks. You like fireworks? I'm working on my very own invention right now. I've only got the fireworks down, but I ain't giving up. When I buy one for 500 coins, thanks, I'm gonna make a name for myself with these fireworks. Come back with more coins and buy my inventions, alright? And we got the fireworks. Yeah, there's more reason why we wanted to grind up money. Because welcome to my pretend store. Would you like a shiny stone? Yes, please. You'll take your fireworks? Yes. Thank you. Please come again. And we got the shiny stone, which means we can warp back to Monster Town with everything we need in tow. Go to the sealed door. It's been sealed. Look, the shiny stone is reacting. The seal has been broken. Oh, and I'm showcasing about the sound effects of this door. Yeah, the dark door actually has a different opening sound effect than the other doors. Nice little touch there. And behind the door is... Oh hey, this guy wouldn't be out of place in an SNES game. Greetings, I'm Culex, Dark Knight of Panda. I have crossed into this dimension to fight for the Dark Mage. You who stand before me, where does your depth come from? Why are you rendered so three-dimensionally? Perhaps this would answer why this world is uninhabitable for my kind. The evil power that gave me life mapped out this platform as my home. You are formed from a power unknown to me. I wish to gain the secret of your three-dimensional world. That is why, before I leave, I wish to challenge your strongest mind. You will enter combat against me. You're right to hesitate. Without any weapon or armor, you have no chance. And he's not kidding. We're going to need to be well equipped to deal with this guy. So first off, Patty's tip was to use the booster charm, which I'm going to give to Mario. Because the booster charm provides elemental resistance, and I'm going to give the safety ring to Mallow. It would be tempting to give it to Boulder, but... Oh, yeah, and my items. Do note that I am stocked up on items, and this includes bracers, which I am allowing for this fight because, my goodness, and this fight would be... This fight is bad enough as it is, and in fact I'm going to need to focus. And I can't even explain until after the fight. Well, no. You've returned to accept my challenge. Now you fight me. Yes! On guard! Yeah, I'm going to have to focus. A Culex shot near! The Culex monologues before I'm getting into the city! I am matter. I am antimatter. I can see your past. I can see your future. I consume time. I consume space. I consume FP. And I will consume you! The only thing I'll consume is your own FP, buddy. A fire crystal shot near. A water crystal shot near. An earth crystal shot near. And a wind crystal shot near. Command? So yeah, Culex would want us to behold his high definition glory. But unfortunately that's not in the budget. Dang it! Imagine if we had the power of something like the Nintendo Switch, he would probably be able to get a 3D form. That would be a bit shonen. But things are crazy enough as it is, so we'd have to settle with this old school music that doesn't even amp up when we get 5+ chain. So yeah, I'm just going to have to focus in general as well. So Energizer on Mario. Ooh, freebie, nice. Any freebies from the party breakers? No. Ah. Fireballs! Ah! Bolt? Oh, no bolt. That sucks. Oh, cleansing juice. Okay. Super fireballs! Aha! Nice rock. Oh no. Light bubble. Okay, Mario's under fear, but thankfully he has Booster's charm equipped to begin with. Puppy. It's so dry here on the surface. I hate it! Yeah, we need to use another party bracer. I'm going to use an Energizer in Mario. Yeah, I know. Seems weird. Time to thaw. And I must emphasize, particularly concentrate. Yes! Yes! Actually, I think if I said that's something he would like to say. Couldn't have said it better myself, and Bison. I'll explain what that's about at the end of this nest. Oh, right, I have to. Something I can get good. Cleansing juice. Solidify. Ow. Oh, please don't use flare. Okay, good. We're safe. Again! Again! And I'm stop peeking your neck, Fire Crystal. Just to get you out of the way. Mint Mushroom, I don't want to play carelessly with Boulder. And Water Crystal's down, that takes care of one of the big threats. Shredder, all of our demon buffs went bye-bye. That's okay. Cleansing juice. We need you up and at him, Mario. Party bracer. Tadpola Cola just to play. We should be okay. Oh, here's Flare. Boulder, unfortunately, is not resisting. Oh, it missed Boulder anyway. Good. Ah, missed it. Oh, and Dark Star's now blockable. Whoosh! Not changing things with Mallow's HP. I'm using a Tadpola Cola. And we got a freebie. Oh, and we didn't have timing chain up anyway, so. Ow, that's how nasty the. Merry Christmas, you pest! Not as much damage as I'd like, but hey, anything better than nothing. Anything we want to do with items? No. I just want to soften the fire crystal because that thing's obnoxious as sin. How much damage do you take, Bowser? And of course the shredder comes out. Let's see, it was 1428 plus 40. Yeah. Yeah, I don't even have to worry about Earth Crystal because Earth Crystal's not going to take enough damage to be a. Before any concerns come up, just. I don't trust things. I don't think it's worth trusting things go well enough. Other just. Mushroom. Okay, good. This thing did not use the flare. Just. Yeah, Dark Star's blockable, and it's easier to do that now as well. Clown Coverage! Boom! Frogleg Cola! Oh, freebie, that's very nice. You guys bolt. No, you guys lightning orb. Okay. I'm actually wanting to. I'm actually wanting to win Crystal Con sooner. There's no reason to let it live any longer. Just anyway, top. And I'm pretty sure you did not use Shredder last turn, so. Flame Wall, we're safe. Shredder. Okay, Lightning Orb. HP Ring on Boulder. Guess I'm going to set up party breakers and party energizers. I'd rather get some action gates out of this. Flare. Thankfully, it should be neutered. Yeah, pretty much. Oh! Oh! Oh, wow! Boulder barely lived through that. Yeah, this calls for Finless Cola, too. But thankfully... Oh! For God's sake. Okay, Snowy, do you take out both Fire Crystal and Wind Crystal, or even either one of them? Nope! Ah, dang it. No flare. And a shredder. Light bubble. Party bracer again. Right. I think Mario took that much damage from... Because much damage from Flare because of the beard debuff. But thankfully, it's by far the strongest thing we have to worry about. Aside from Culex is on the physical attack. Oh. Just having to watch out for Bolt. Okay, we have 10 chain again. Merry Christmas! Okay, that's the end of the Fire Crystal. Thank the Star Road. I want my momentum back, please. With the Fire Crystal down, that's by and far the biggest threat dealt with. Now we can top peak stuff. Of course I get woken up in the middle of a night nap. Ow. Okay. Oh, yeah, that takes care of that. I just hope I have saved the bestiary in shape. Party bracer. We shouldn't need that much more in the way of party bracers, but all the same. I'd rather not let the Earth Crystal get out of hand. Yeah, Clown God Barrage is back up and running. One last Snowy. And with that, the Wind Crystal is gone. Right. I'm actually going to use a maple syrup. Good thing I did. It's hard, so... Okay, good. Okay, Clamco Barrage! Kaboom! Shredder's back. But Culex is now isolated. What can he do in the first place? Oh, right. I'm still going to use a party bracer just in case his physical attack hits hard because I'd love to take him one-shotting Mallow. It's just... Yeah, I don't even need to use any more Energizers. It's just... Okay, that nearly caught me off guard. There we go! I feel a bit out of place. Culex, by the way, has 4,096 HP. Interesting number there. So finally I can get the covering what was going on with this fight. And you may have noted there was the very, very real possibility of turn clumping. And I've lost multiple attempts to fire water and earth crystals using their all-targeting spells. Including fire crystals using Flare specifically. Flare is just so nasty! Huh. I think all we needed was the maple syrup, quite frankly. Culex had a lot of physical defense. And of course we can't do anything about the all-targeting attacks. They actually killed through the crystal line. They were actually killing through the crystal line boost as well, so that was fun. Culex is FP, it's gone, yay! Oh, wait a minute, he can't do much except use Dark Star with it. Culex is pretty much dead at this point. And it doesn't look like he can even cast Shredder, which for reference costs only 3 FP. %. Clump Barrage! Bombs away! Boom! Only 92 damage. I am disappointed. Then again, Culex doesn't have any elemental weaknesses like his buddies did. Yeah, there's no way he gets Shredder at this point. It's just a process of whittling down his HP, and it looks like he doesn't... Is it me, or is his chance of choosing his enemy takes their turn attack actually low? Which is honestly video luck here, if that's the case. Yeah. in a row, and with crystal, you did twice in a row. My only real concern left is if I truly have collected all the bestiary entries for crystals of the top peaks, because I would hate to have missed one. That would be really, really obnoxious. You know what? I'm going to top peek you again. Go! Whatever. Skipping that? Yeah, there's not much going on there. Yeah, this is so much easier once Culex's crystals drop dead. Just attack, attack, attack. Heal out the very occasional enemy takes their turn attack. Breakdown. And wow, even that's so cool. You win 244 experience, your coins. And each also gains a level. Each level. Up and also learns Psychic Bomb. Make me mad and boom. I'll cover it in a later video. But anyway, your spirit is strong. The legendary power is the power of that third dimension. It is far mightier than the forces of malevolence, Katrine. Thank you, brave knight. I will treasure this memento of my journey here. Perhaps in another time, another game, we may have been mortal enemies. Someday I will gain the power of the third dimension, and those forces will visit a land not yet met. Until that time, take this, treasure it as a keepsake of our fight. It may even help your dragon turtle friend while magic attacks. Better. And we get the quartz charm. Farewell, champion knight. So finally that's dealt with. Thank you, Patty. Oh, and the door's gone.
I think our neighbor moved away.
Yeah, he pretty much did. Right, I want to check one thing before getting something. Wait. Okay, good. Culex and his crystals are all checkmarked. Culex, he crossed dimensions in order to come here from the world of last delusion. Authority about crystals. Then he's still dimensional. And yeah, last illusion would actually be a reference to Final Fantasy. I feel a bit out of place. Fire crystal. A crystal with mastery over fire. It has burning dissatisfaction with its mentor, who is trying to turn the fire obsession into a malevolent force. I can't keep up with Master Culex anymore. Water crystal. A crystal with mastery over water. It requires a damp environment to bestow over the soothing power of water, which supports life. It's still dry here on the surface. I hate it. Earth crystal. A crystal with mastery over earth. After its long slumber deep within the earth, it unleashed the amplified tremors all at once as it awakened. Of course I get woken up in the middle of a nice nap. And wind crystal. A crystal would naturally overwind. The howls of winds crossing over the world and whipping up the atmosphere echoed thunderously from it. Whoosh! So, right, I may as well go over what was going on in that fight. I had to use plenty of items, which wasn't cohesive with the involvement of building up either the timing chain or the action gauge. So give me credit that I started the fight with 0 for both. So I was relying on Culex being generous about doing things with single target attacks, because, yeah, otherwise I wasn't getting much with the timing chain or the action gauge. But the good news is, the item system improvement makes it clear that freebies are a thing, and freebies was a good system in the original SNES, but was hampered down by the execution involving the 29 item limit system. What freebies are supposed to do is encourage using items in battle, using up your turns to do so, which is a compromised thing. Because standard RPG behavior is you do healing out of battle where it won't use up your turn. So yeah, and obviously items do not interact with timing. So, and they definitely don't help with the item timing chain or the action gauge. So yeah, that's a point of interest. I mean, granted, it does also buff attack items and other battle exclusive items. But still, we have to worry about the RNG spike shenanigans. Like, we could see all target spells. We could see all target spells being used back to back, and they can kill anybody from full health easily, or at least anybody using the safety patch. Bowser has the highest HP, so. And it compensates enough for its magic defense, so that's why he got the safety badge, and Mallow got the safety ring, because Mallow's HP was just too low. But thankfully, the single target spells have become blockable. And by the way, since Ice Rock is new, you block Ice Rock when it's at the height of where it will be right before it drops down on the character. So Ice Rock is newly blockable, Diamond Saw is blockable and that reduces damage from it. Storm is also blockable, albeit with obtuse timing. Blast is also blockable, again albeit with obtuse timing. And Electroshock is blockable. So are Crystal, Flame, Hotshot, and Lightning Orb, and Bolt. And that makes them all more worrisome, especially Bolt. If you get too twitchy about blocking Bolt, it can easily be a misregistered block for Lightning Orb, or to an extent, Electroshock. So, yeah, that's a big thing about that. Yeah, Culex and the Wind Crystal, with their blockable involvement, is the difficulty done right in that fight, because Culex, again, is a case of patience as a virtue, and if you are twitchy about blocking his enemy takes their turn attack, and yeah, Culex's physical attack is a reference to enemies taking their turn in Final Fantasy. If you're twitchy about blocking it, you'll mess it up. So you want to be patient, and thankfully you can be patient about Culex's other blockable attacks. But you also have to be watchful about what Wind Crystal does if you want to block Bolt efficiently. And yeah, I'm happy that the block the enemy takes their turn attack followed by the Bolt cast consecutively. It happens twice. That's very nice that happened here. Oh, and at a final point, Bowser's physical defense ally buff was at absolutely marginal usefulness here, because there's only one physical attack in the entire fight from the enemies, and it was Culex's enemies take their turn attack. And go figure, Culex has a whopping 250 physical attack. Yeah, I think the highest physical defense we would have including with an ally buffing, would be Bowser at 130. So yeah. Oh yeah, I'm having to describe all of that. Just, my goodness. It's done. I am very happy to manage to get all of that done and just... Wow, nearly 5 gigabytes. So, oh, what was it? What else? Oh, right. I should also showcase what the quartz charm does, or showcase the description of the quartz charm. Where is it? Oh, here we go. Shining source of power. It doesn't seem to do anything, but actually it provides attack up, defense up, and mortal blow immunity. Although, of course, like with the safety ring, mortal blows, even if you are immune to mortal blows, you still want to block it to get extra action gauge and maintain the timing chain. Mortal blows would still influencing the timing chain, so yeah, being immune wouldn't matter if you wanted to block it anyway. Yeah. Anyway, I'm actually going to not save this in progress officially, just to provide the video, because I would rather fight what's coming up later on with a lower level or slightly lower level, because let's be clear, I actually fought Culex 6 levels up on the SNES version, and I was doing it with Peach, who was favored by the fight, let's be honest, because she was favored by the fight before without the magic defense ally buff, because Group Hug exists! Group Hug was already existing there too. Yeah. So yeah. Next time we're going to handle other things. So until then, thanks for watching and I hope you have a good day. MKDH out. Yeah, blocking both and the enemy takes their turn back.